Why? As I was trying to say before the stream crashed, my stream's not going to be that long because it is raining here, and unfortunately, my internet tends to take a nosedive whenever it's raining. So yeah, once I'm done here I'm going to end the stream again, but for today. But why did the Cobra take the udon away and hide it? It must have been because she killed him with the udon dough. The murder weapon was udon dough. That's it! The udon dough was the real weapon used to kill Taifu Tornado, and the reason why no weapon was found is because Geru got rid of the dough somehow. She fed it to her dog. The real murder weapon was the udon dough the victim made. If we can find this dough, that'll prove my theory correct, and undeniably prove Geru's guilt! Even if we could find this dough, what makes you think that it would prove she is the one? Please recall Owen's eyewitness testimony, Prosecutor Sadanati. If the injury on Geru's forehead was caused by the victim's knife, then Geru's blood must have dripped down onto the dough used as the murder weapon. That would make the dough pretty conclusive evidence, wouldn't you agree? Ah, but where is this conclusive evidence? She fed it to her dog. Let's hear your theory on where this murder weapon is. Well, if I can't find the answer or the evidence I have on hand, we'll lose this trial. So how did Geru get rid of the udon dough? Think, Adina. What do I have that points to suspicious behavior on Geru's part? Now then, Miss Sykes, let's hear your answer. Where is the real murder weapon hidden? Nice barking you did there. I assume you have the bite suck it up. Stop distracting me, especially not right now. This piece of evidence can point us to the location of the hidden murder weapon. Geru! What is it? I'm just an innocent girl. I don't know anything about a murder. Stop that cute act in your balloon hat. Geru got rid of the dough she used to kill Master Tornado in a bold and daring way. She did it right in front of Prosecutor Blackwell's nose by feeding it to her dog. No! Of course! Now it all makes sense. I was puzzled as to why Geru, who should know her own dog-eating habits, would feed Jugemu more than he could possibly finish. Your Honor, please order an investigation of the yard right now. And what should the police at the theater be looking for exactly? Jugemu must have buried his leftover dumplings somewhere around his doghouse. Dumplings that Geru made out of the udon dough with her blood in it. Ah! This is preposterous! I want to thank you, Simon. If you hadn't kept me going, I might have given up along the way. What are you blathering on about? You still have work to do. Now, by your hand, finish this wretched case off, Athena. You got it! Geru, do you remember what you said would happen when the truth is finally revealed? When the truth's revealed, it'll be your balloon or mine that goes pop. Got it? Well, now that the truth is out, and it looks to me like it's your balloon that goes pop. Ah! Pokuka! I'm a Rakugo artist. I was the one who was supposed to inherit that name. But then, Shisho. Why are my balloons bursting? Daddy, are you mad at me? I've been a bad girl. I... Ah! Ooh. Are you ready to tell us everything now, Geru? The whole reason I entered the world of Bakugo in the first place. Yep, they were just balloons. Was to follow in my father's wonderful footsteps and inherit his stage name. His stage name? You don't mean Uendo Tonido. I knew I wasn't very good at storytelling, but I thought that if I did the stupid balloon thing like Shisho wanted, I'd inherit the name someday. And that's Tonido gave the name to his junior disciple. Yeah, that's why I took my revenge on Shisho during the show celebrating the name's succession. So that was your entire motive? I doubt anybody else could understand, but inheriting my father's name was everything to me. It was my whole reason for living. Of all the days you could have taken your revenge, why did you choose the day of the show? Because I wanted to pay Uendo back for stealing what was rightfully mine. I wanted to pin the blame on him at the show where all the Tonido fans were gathered. But then, Uendo tried to shift the blame onto Bucky Wet, and now we know the whole story. There's just one more thing I want to know. Did you know Master Tornado was making udon in his dressing room yesterday? No, I didn't. When I saw the soba making tools, I was worried about my allergy, but it was my only chance to get my revenge on the two of them, so I went ahead and did it. So it was a premeditated crime, but in the end, you only went through with it on impulse. Then, the allergic reaction on your hand... Is it from touching the soba in the refrigerator with your bare hands when you were tampering with the crime scene after your master's death? Yeah. By that time, I wasn't clear-headed enough to worry about my allergy. Geru, how could you do all this, you idiot? Geru, I get your desire to inherit your father's name. But what you really should have inherited from him wasn't his name, but his heart. His heart? Do you have anything to add, Prosecutor Sadanmari? Any objections? No, Your Honor. Miss Athena Sykes. Yes? That's the first time you used my name. I shall be sure to remember your name. Really? It seems he finally recognizes you as a proper adversary. Thanks! That's all I ask, Prosecutor Sadanmari. It looks like there are no further objections. Bailiff, please bring in the defendant. Ah, good. It seems you have made a full recovery. Now then, this court finds the defendant, Bucky Wet, not guilty! This court is adjourned. May 13th, 11:55 a.m., District Court, Defendant's Lobby. Lobby number 6. Congratulations, Bucky. I'm so glad you were found innocent. Thanks for everything, Miss Chickadee. It still sucks that you were accused of a crime you didn't commit. Did Uendo have it out for you or something? I don't think so. Uendo said it was a spur-of-the-moment idea he got when he saw the Soba-themed cards. Simon, where have you been? I stopped in at Uendo's questioning. Only you, Bucky, could get framed for a crime on a whim. No way. I almost got convicted out of convenience. Well, at least you've been completely cleared of all charges, so buck up, Bucky. On a more important note, what I really want to know is, why didn't Master Tornado let Geru inherit her father's name? What do you mean on a more important note, Miss Chickadee? Oh, don't be such a wet blanket. Just go with the flow. Now, come on. Do you think the Master was trying to encourage her to quit the entertainment business? Nah, that's not it. He didn't give the name to her because he wanted Garu to find her own calling in life, to perform whatever she wanted without being bound by her father's name or Bakugo. Making udon was his way of showing his support for her in her new endeavor. But that's why he called you to the theater, huh? To teach him how to make udon? A more roundabout way I've never seen. That's Master Tonito for you. So this entire incident happened because of a misunderstanding. How sad. By the way, Garu wasn't the only person Master Tonito was trying to cheer on, even though the person in question still seems unaware of the Master's intentions. What? You talking about me? Come on, no way! All that old man ever did was criticize my soba. That's not true, Bucky. There must be a way to make Bucky see just how much Master Tonito cared about him.
Take that!
Take a good look, Bucky. Whose name is on there as the holder of this title deed? It's still in my name. Master Tonito was just up to one of his tricks when he said he stole the shop from you. He was trying to force you to grow into a truly capable owner in your father's stead. He probably used some tough love on you so that the shop wouldn't just go belly up. I see. I never knew. Oh, Master Tonito, I'm so sorry! Keep working hard, Bucky, and pay him back by living up to his expectations. Thanks, Simon. And you too, Miss Chickadee. One day my soba's going to be so good it'll knock that old man's socks clean off. After all, I'm the 4th generation owner of Wet Soba. Noodle number 4. Well, I better be getting back to my shop. I gotta get ready for the lunch rush. Hold on. Can I place an order for delivery, Bucky? Yes, Miss Chickadee. To deliver a bowl of udon to Garu on behalf of her master. You got it! I'll make sure it's got all the TLC Master Tonito would have packed in it too. Thank you. Well, see you. Be sure to drop by the shop sometime. I will, and I'll bring the whole agency with me. You was all proud, Bucky. I'll have the best soba in town waiting for you when you come. Peace out! It's nice to see somebody giving it their all, isn't it? I wonder if I leveled up any thanks to this case. Don't kid yourself. The trial would have been a spectacle and a half had I not been by your side. You don't know that! For a lawyer who's first to psychology, you're too full of weak points. You need to learn to analyze yourself more objectively. Or you could just teach me your famous mind trick, Simon. No. Way to shut someone down, and why not? Because the more pesky lawyers there are, the harder my job becomes. So it's in my best interest for you to remain green forever. Hey! What about what's in my best interest, huh? Besides, weren't you the one who had the wool pulled over your eyes by Uendo? Must you remind me? How could I have known Uendo would do time soba? Hey, speaking of time soba, I just thought of something funny. Oh, goody. I can't wait. Okay, here it is. In time soba, why didn't number 9 get counted? Come on, do you know, Simon? How should I know? Because 7, 8, 9. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Oh my god, that is horrible. That I should have known. Come on, let's go get soba or something. Go home. Your treat? I'll treat you 50% of the tab. And don't forget, you still owe me for that manju. Really, Simon? It would hurt for you to pay for me every once in a while, you know. Quit squawking and start walking, Athena. Hey! Wait for me! I may still have a ways to go as a lawyer, but just like Mr. Wright, I'll follow Simon before me. I'm going to get there someday. After all, I've inherited their passion for our courts and the law. I can do this! And with that, that brings today's stream to a close. So tomorrow we shall be starting episode 5. Episode 5 of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice, and Justice Turnabout Revolution. So I hope everyone is prepared for that, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, everyone!